Hey guys. Okay, so I've had my camera for about 9 months now, and I have been rough with it. I have dropped my camera several times without the lens cap being on, with the lens cap being on, in the camera bag. Yeah, my 60D has been through a lot, and so it has worked, but I probably like after the fourth month of owning my camera, um, after like the second drop, I was no longer able to take my 50 millimeter, my 1.8 lens off. And so I've just been working with that lens. Now, my rationale was when I get up the money to purchase another camera body, because that's more important to have more than one camera body. I have other lenses, and so I could just use both cameras. And so anyway, so recently yesterday, I was at Firestone getting new tires on my car, and for some reason I just felt the urgency to adjust something in my purse or whatever, and so I took my camera out of my purse. And I know you're going to say, well, why are you walking around with your DSLR in your purse? I carry it in my purse. You never know when it's going to be a photographic moment. And so I always carry my camera with me. And the lens cap was on. Well, when I reached to grab my phone, the camera fell out of my lap. And so I was like, oh my gosh. So I turn on the camera, I start to test things, and now it says there's a problem with the lens and the sensor, and I need to clean my sensors and whatnot. Well, how do you get to your sensors? You have to take off your lens. So I told myself that I would go online and try to find something that would help me fix my camera. And I got onto on YouTube, and I watched a couple of things, and it comes to this. Apparently, the 50 millimeter lens is one of those lenses that generally get stuck on DSLRs. And so everybody is saying just to use a little force and the problem is fixed. The lens will be busted, but the camera body should be fine. And then that way I'll be able to gently cleanse my sensor. And so I am going to try to correct this issue and sacrifice my lens. And I pray that I maintain the integrity of my camera body. And so, we'll see what happens. I may just be uploading this piece of the video, but I'm hoping that I'll be able to throw on my other lens and be like, look, it worked. So let's just see what happens. All right. And the crazy thing is, so now with the sensor error coming up, I can't even focus. It won't even let me take photos. Now it'll let me take photos in video mode, but it won't let me take photos in manual mode or any other mode. And so that really sucks, because I have a photo shoot coming up on Saturday and I don't want to have to rent a camera. And I'm sure the guys will let me borrow their camera at the studio, but
you can see what's going on here. Here's how the sales work. These retailers, they give the customers a chance to smell the strain of their...
Okay. So I'm stalling. And you might say, well, why would you take a risk? If your video mode is working, you can still create, videos and this, that, and the other. And I completely agree with you. Why would I take the risk of trying to break this lens off my camera body? I don't know, but I'm going to do it. Or at least I'm going to try. All right, so it is what it is. Thanks for watching. Yes! Oh! Yes, 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 yes. It worked. Hammer time. Yes. It worked. It freaking. Okay, guys. So you can see by me smiling that victory is mine. Okay, but I haven't tested to see if the camera taking mode, whatever that's called, like picture taking mode, works. But here it is. Here's my 50. And I tried for a very long time. Oh wait, I'm sitting on another piece. Alright, so here's that piece. I guess that was keeping my 50 stuck. Here's my 50. And this is what I used to get my 50 off. I mean, I twisted. Honestly, I really don't have that much upper body strength. It's amazing how you can carry babies around all day, but, you know, I couldn't even twist it off. But, yeah, it's busted. So, okay, so now I'm going to see if I can take photos, and I will include that in the video. I'm, like, so excited. Thank you, Jesus. You know what? I need to just... I got to do better, y'all. This camera it's an awesome part of my life, and I just knew, like, dang, there are people who are out in the jungle, in the wilderness, shooting with their cameras, and, you know, cameras should be more durable. So, hey, I don't even know how much I paid for this lens. I got it in a package deal, but, you know, it means a lot to me. Thank you so much, YouTube. You can learn so much, and I feel like I've saved like thousands of dollars, and I'm still going to get that other camera body and definitely invest in more lens, but problem fixed. Happy New Year to me. Woohoo! Hammer time. I wish I would have recorded me. I was just like, this is what I was like first. Okay, so you rotate it to the right to get it off, right? So I hit it to the left, and of course it didn't knock off. So I said, you know what, let me knock it off. Let me hit it the way I'm supposed to rotate it off. So I hit it to the right, and it popped right off. Bam. Thank you, Jesus.